Hey guys, Shadow here, bringing you another gameplay, this time Hardcore Domination on Hardhat with a KSG 12 extended max with range and not damage, and I'll explain that in a second. And in the last weeks I've been playing Hardcore Domination a lot more than the other game modes, and at the moment it's one of my favorite game modes, especially for shotguns. I mean, in core, you can get really upset with shotguns. Here, you get really satisfied playing with shotguns. You can blast them down from really afar, and you won't get many hit markers because they only have 30 HP. So shotguns do like they can do up to 250 damage. So yeah, this part is fast forwarded because I was dying a lot because I'm an idiot and I can't play well. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Hardcore Domination, definitely really overlooked game mode, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And if you put range on a shotgun, and there I got a hit marker, but it's very rare. If you get range on a shotgun, you can do kills just like that one, or even bigger. And there I get noob tubed. No, it was a rocket, but you can get really long range kills, and you can have a lot of fun. And the idea that people have about Hardcore Domination is that it's really campy, and that you can't get any kills with it because everyone's camping. But it's not like that. I mean, I've been getting more kills in in Hardcore Domination than in normal Domination. And the idea I have of Hardcore is that it has a lot less bullshit than normal Domination. As I said, the only problem with this is really people using noob tubes and rockets. As you can see here, I think I back out here because... No, not here. It's later in the game. I have a part where I can't go through A because it's just noob tubes everywhere. But moving on. Yeah, there we go, explosives, and you didn't even see the rocket. But yeah. Here I'm using the KSG 12 silenced extended mags, and I'm using range because you don't need damage on the shotguns. You'll kill them most of the times with one shot already, so you might as well use range and get those 40 meters, 40 guys from 40 meters away. So it's really good. And as you can see, I'm using support with UAV ballistic vests, and the ballistic vest is probably the best kill streak to use in hardcore because it gives you a lot of extra HP. There's not a certain amount, but I think you end up having more HP than in normal Domination, so that gives you a big advantage over people, and that's why you can see me rushing and not campy-ish. And UAV ballistic vest just works really well, not just in hardcore but in general, because every 5 kills you get 2 kill streaks. So especially if you even use hardline, it's even better. But I find that there's too much UAV spam, so I just use UAV ballistic vest with assassin. And the setup today is I'm using Blind Eye Pro. Yeah, you can flame me. I'm using assassin and sit rep. And why these perks? So I'm using extended mags on the KSG, so it has more than enough shots for going on a long killing spree. And with the extended mags, I can go blind eye, and I don't need to resort to scavenger if I run out of bullets. So yeah, that's why I use extended mags, because extended mags in Modern Warfare 3 actually give you more bullets instead of just larger magazines. And then besides that, I'm using I could be using Sleight of Hand, but I like to be safe without the air support just killing me, because I've been on a 24 kill streak, and I died because of a chopper, and I was completely mauling the other team, and I got killed. But yeah, that's and the ballistic vests are really good if you want to rack up points, because people will catch them up. They're good for you, they're good for killing, I mean, they're good for everything. And the other setup you could use would be, I guess, 357 works pretty well with assault, or something like I don't know, 359. People don't like to use the Reaper much, but my friend uses it a lot, and he does pretty good with it because he says that you can actually. I've never tried it on hardcore, but he says you can actually see the ones that are your teammates and the ones that are your enemies. So that's pretty useful. And he doesn't get hit markers with the Reaper. He gets like doubles, triples, singles, and again and again and again. So it's really good. Some tips for hardcore. I would advise you to use a setup like this one, like UAV ballistic vests. Use a instead of a high damage weapon. Well, you can use a high damage weapon, but fast firing weapons are pretty good, especially weapons that lock on fast. So again, like the NP7 is really not worth it as much as the I don't know the MP5, for example. You will all kill in one shot up close, so there's not really much of a difference. So it's also good to level up those weapons you never use. For example, I don't know, people don't use the AK-47 much, and it completely destroys people here on hardcore. And because it has 49 damage to 25, and 25 is nearly the minimum, the maximum HP someone has on hardcore, so that's pretty good. And well, I would advise you, I won't advise you to use noob tubes, although they're really effective, but you'll piss off a lot of people and you're being a scumbag. So yeah, don't use noob tubes, because those are for noobs. And well, that's pretty much it. And most of all, try to have fun on domination, on hardcore domination, and check your score regularly, because as you can see, the heads-up display is limited. You cannot see the score, so you need to pay attention to the score, or you'll lose games without knowing how. So yeah, a list of guns that I like on hardcore are I really like the M16 on my normal gun account. I like the AK-47. What else? Well, LMGs are really good because they don't have the damage drop-off, so they'll kill with one shot at every range. You can also use the Dragunov, their RSAS. They kill with one shot. Silenced even, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, I like to use those underdog guns, to be honest, here, because like the CM901 that will kill with one shot. And yeah, here's the Moab. And I think there's not much sense telling I'm getting a Moab. I think it ruins it sometimes. And I think that if the viewer is not expecting something like this, he'll find it more entertaining, I hope. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that is all from me for now, so peace.